Hello, horror fanatics. This is J.A.R. 369, and welcome back for another figure review. To kick off with October with 31 horror toys in 31 days, I'll be taking a look at the Silent Screamers Nosferatu Graf Orlok, or Count Orlok, made by Aztec Studios, or Aztec Toys. So, the packaging is just the usual Silent Screamers packaging. You can see the figure with all the accessories, and get several images of Count Orlok here, including the trading card. On the top, he is from Nosferatu 1922, and there's the image of Count Orlok there. And on the back, you cannot see on the top, but let me just, well, you can see it. There's like an image of the figure of Count Orlok and Renfield, which I did a review of that guy a long time ago, and some other figures. So yeah, that's about it for the packaging. Let's take out Count Orlok out of the package. Here is Count Orlok out of the package, and he's, well, laying down. Well, probably because he is pre-posed like this. And once I open the figure, I try moving the arms and the legs. Well, at least one of them move. But I don't want to move the other, because since this figure is like from 2001, I believe. Yeah, it's pre-posed look like that. So I don't want to easily break it, so yeah. So here is like the figure itself. Take a look at the head sculpt here. The head sculpt looks pretty creepy, I would say. I mean, he's not supposed to be looking like the character from the movie, but still, it looks pretty good. Not too bad at all. Very rat-like-ish going on him. Still look good. You can see the little fangs sticking out there on his mouth area there. The black eyes, just no pupils because of his dark soul. And take a look at his whole body here. You can see just the usual Count Orlok looking fake outfit here. You get the hands are like cramped it in like that. Very scary looking hands with the nails sticking out on each side of the hands. You can see the legs are like crooked in like that. Very creepy looking. On the back, nothing much. I like the texturing on his coat right there. The jacket here. You can see like the sculpted robes there on each of the coat, the collar and everything itself. There's some dark shades on like the cheek area. I'm pretty sure on the arms area, and you can see the veins sticking out on the hands there. Pretty cool, neat detail to it. And you get these weird looking shoes. Well, they're from, well, it looks like he's supposed to be like in the medieval days, but well, the movie came out in 1922. So yeah, there's like the laces there, sculpted on there. And on the bottom, there's two legalese and two pecos on the bottom of his feet there. Overall, for the figure itself, still really a not too bad looking figure. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Now, moving on to articulation. Like I said before, I'm not going to move the articulation. Well, there's like a little head rotation, arms rotation, and in and out. There's an elbow rotation, and I've seen reviews of this guy. There's like a little wrist rotation there. No waist rotation, despite being like, well, it doesn't see the seam line, so there is no waist articulation. Well, the legs do rotate, only on the left side, but on the right side, it's still stuck, so I don't want to break it. So yeah, just the limited of articulation, and it's pre-posed, so yeah. Now for accessories, oh wait, I forgot, let's leave them down there. Count Orlok comes with a base that can easily connect it to, well, the Renfield base that he comes with, but I'm not sure where I put it. So if I find it, I'll probably show it to you on Instagram or something like that. So yeah, or probably on my community post. So yeah, and there's like a whole bunch of rats there all over him, or all over the floor right there. And you can see the peg holes here, like I said, is connected to the base that Renfield comes with. So yeah. And also, he does come with 6 separate rats that you can either put him on his hand. And also, finally, he does come with this trading card or something like that that represents the little cinematography file, or I forgot what's it called, the projector thing with the little screenshots. I forgot what they're called, but still really not too bad. Very similar to the Knock Renfield figure that I have. But overall, for the figure itself, I say this figure looks pretty good. I really do like this figure so much. Yeah, I'm really happy to have this guy into my collection. Yeah, the articulation is very limited, even though this is from an old figure. The sculpting is still really good. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. But overall, the figure looks really good. And I got this at a convention for $25, which is not bad. Yeah, I still think this figure looks really good. If you really want this figure, then I highly recommend getting this figure for a reasonable price on eBay or anywhere else. But if you already have this figure, what do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Yeah, I really do like the Nosferatu movie. I think it's a great horror film, even though despite being like all silent, you have to listen to music and read the words. But that's fine. It's still really a good movie. Like hell. I have like the NECA Toonie Terrors Count Orlok figure that I reviewed a long time. And NECA has finally made the ultimate Count Orlok figure, which I might talk about later on this month. But anyway, back to this figure. I still really like it. I highly recommend it for a reasonable price. So for my rating on this figure, I'm going to give him, well, I'll give him like an 8 out of 10 for me, just because of the unlimited articulation. I hope you enjoyed my review. If you did, please consider like, comment, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and follow me on Instagram and Threads. Both links will be in the description down below. That's all I have to say. This is the Silent Screamers Nosferatu Count Orlok figure made by Aztec Studios or Aztec Toys or Mesco. And this is J.A.R. 369. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you on my next horror figure review for 31 horror toys in 31 days.